Hello, hi.
On your right.
Pooja Navathe here from Awesome TV. Firstly, congratulations to the entire team. Thrilling, chilling, मतलब shocked हूँ ये trailer देख के. ये पूछना चाहूँगी कि what research and development you went through? Did you visit the village you just mentioned about? Because this is an horrifying incident. And also what inspired you? Because people talk about 15th August, but we were unaware about what happened on the 16th of August.
Yes.
So can you just shed some light on the same?
Actually, the story happened, the historical most important days, August 14th, 15th and 16th. So the film timeline is the 3 days. That 3 day story is the film. So that in the particular village, they can't, the communication is very poor. So not like now, as now we are getting all the text to immediately. In those days, all the messages should reach by, somebody should carry the news to the village. So they have separated. Already the British caged our India, but this particular village, they can't come out of the village. So it's technically it's like a jail inside the jail. So the people, they can't come out. They have their own freedom fighter. So they have fighting battle between the British and the villagers. So then by August 15th, the entire country got independence. But these British people, this British officer, they have hid the news to the villagers because they have some secret agenda to, they had to do some job. So what is that? That's 16th. So that 16th day, they came to know they got independence. So that is the story. So what is happened on 16th? So that is the story, main story, base of the story. So he had done many research. He had more real incident based on research, how the British ruled in different areas. So like that, he has done many research and references.
Hello, Mr. Murugadoss. This is Komal Panchal from Indian Express. To your right.
Yeah.
Here.
To your right.
So I have two questions for you, sir. In the beginning of the press conference, you said that we are kind of tired of the pan-India concept. So if you could just throw light on it a little more. And two, in a lot of films in the North, we've seen the freedom struggle represented in our films. But we've not seen too many films with which show the freedom struggle that happened in the South too. Because we've had freedom fighters from the South, but there are hardly any movies on that. We, as viewers, as audiences, we don't know much about it. So do you feel that there has been some kind of underrepresentation of the freedom struggle of South India?
So yeah, we have many South Indian freedom fighters. They are connected with Netaji and Gandhiji. They have violence freedom fighters. We had non-violence freedom fighter also. But this particular film not related with the freedom fighter and all. It's how they came out of the fear. How the real freedom is. The people, they should come out of the fear. So that is the main motto of the film. It's not like regular kind of freedom fighters and so that like regular like some we read no. So it's generally what I try to say, it's not only for Indian audience. Wherever the British ruled, it's there they followed the some particular style of style only. So like if you take Braveheart. Like Braveheart, they ruled the same way how they ruled in South. So they don't have South or North. They ruled the entire world almost in the same way. So it will connect like that. We have many leaders, freedom fighters like that, like North.
So do you think there has been an underrepresentation of the freedom struggle in the South also when it comes to films?
So see, generally, so we have many freedom fighters. So Vausi Chidambaram, he for the own ship, he against the British, he ran the own ship but the British put it in jail nearly 40 years. He spent his life 40 years inside the jail. So they call like that Sekku, no, like Bullock. The Sekku. In the inside, so like they say they made many hard work, and sometimes no they put in jail with the deceased people. So to say after some time they get the disease from the others. So they are spoiled in many times. In the way in South also sometimes we had many like self defense martial arts and like good medicines like but the British stopped it. They banned it. They passed the rule. You should not pass the martial arts. They destroyed the martial arts in South. So like that, so we had many painful story in South as well.
Hi, Gada.
So he has written the script. So he is the writer of the film.
मुरुगदास सर के अभी हाँ मैं बता देता हूँ इस बारे में मुरुगदास सर ने कम से कम 8-9 लोग कितने हाउ मेनी डायरेक्टर्स वर्कड अंडर मुरुगदास सर हिज एडीज बिकेम द डायरेक्टर्स 12 अराउंड 12 डायरेक्टर्स ऑलरेडी ही हैज़ गिवन यू नो या अपॉर्चुनिटी टू देम और बड़े डायरेक्टर हो गए हैं अभी सब हाँ तो पवन कुमार के लिए पूछ रहे हैं आप
Both of them are shooting.
We have another event on 5th. They definitely
Karthik and that girl is both of them are shooting.
The girl is a student. She has some exam, I think.
Okay. What are your expectations, Murugadoss ji? Because your last 3 films, you know, in Darbar, it didn't do very well at the box office. Akira also was not very well received. So, what are your expectations? You know.
So we are actually we are trying. We are doing our best for all other films. For me, see, in film industry, we can't say our history or our experience. Every film new to me. We are trying something new. Some film will work, something they didn't work. So I try to learn more. So I will correct it. I will come back soon.
Wow. Very well said. See.
Everybody will like this film definitely because this is everybody will connect with soulful because this is our film. This is not speak about some other freedom fighter. This film will speak about our inside mind, our inside slavery, our inside fear. That's only we are trying to say in this film. So definitely everybody will like it. Everybody will loved it. This film. Definitely.
Wow.
Please come and watch in theater.
And
please,
we have to give it up for Pawan Kumar Saab's confidence, ladies and gentlemen. Banta hai, ek zordar thaliyan banti hai. Because love the way he's talking about this. Of course, dikh raha hai how passionate he is about this film and movie making. इसीलिए यहाँ बैठे हैं आप. So congratulations.
Thank you.
We
Thank
take
you,
one
sir.
last question.
Hi.
Good on.
Hi. This is Chirantana. This side, Chirantana Bhatt. Hi. Here. Hi. I very interestingly noticed that you specifically, sir, and you said very specifically about the fear. I want to ask you, all 4 of have achieved great things in life, and you know this is your first film as a writer. I want to ask all of you, what is that one thing that always scared you, but you fought with that fear and you just, you know, you freed yourself from the slavery of that particular fear? This question is to each of you.
So for me, so we are from film family, not only in Chennai, away from 200 kilometers away from Chennai. So we have to fight our inside inferiority complex. And I believe I don't have appearance, education, good language, communication skill, and I don't know how to behave with the people. Later I learned, I came out of that. I came out of my fear. So that I got my own independence. So for me, everyone should fight himself. fight. So freedom is nothing, something, someone to give you. You have to own yourself. So I achieved it like that.
Wow. Sir, would you like to add something to that?
Yes, that's the same thing only. Because I am also coming from the edge of Tamil Nadu in the map. Oh, small village like this, Sengadu. Okay, nothing communication, that much of. Okay, so inferiority complex. That's only, but not like that much of inferiority complex. So maybe I didn't study something like that school days, and I didn't well in that much of education. So I crossed many more lines for this stage, right? So every time I crossed that, but I fear and I crossed and I won that. So hereafter also I will win that. That's only. Okay. And now a little fear for this press conference also, because today morning also I was studying for social exam. Okay, somebody can ask about August, somebody can ask about Uttalayam Yekam, some Gandhiji's Poratam, in which date for some 1947 or 1920. So little fear for this press conference also. But now I don't like that, because you are all like brothers and sisters like that only, right? So I don't like that. Okay.
And you're
Thank
killing
you so
it,
much.
sir. You're killing it. All right.
जयंतीलाल सर मेरा एक आपसे सवाल है आखिर में
જયંતિ
से
સર
यहाँ
તમે
पे
જવાબ
segment-
ના આપ્યો, ગુજરાતીઓને તો કશું
Sir, I'll
બીક
complete.
નથી લાગતી.
ચાલો તમારો જવાબ હું આપું છું.
પ્લીઝ.
મતલબ મને ડરવાથી આમ જોવા જાય તો
આઈ થિંક તમે હિન્દીમાં બોલો તો everyone else will be able to capture it also.
मुझे फियर का मतलब मुझे ये लग रहा है कि मरना नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन चॉइस नहीं है. तो अगर देखें तो रोज हैप्पीली जीना चाहिए अपने लोगों को, क्योंकि मरना तो सबको ही है. इससे बड़ा डर हो ही नहीं सकता. मैं अभी उस सदमे को मतलब देखें तो सतीश कौशिक जी नहीं रहे. मैंने 10:40 को बात करी और 12 बजे वो बोलते नहीं रहे. तो बहुत दुख की बात है, लेकिन रोज हैप्पीली जीना चाहिए. वही असूल से मैं रोज काम करता हूँ.
जयंतीलाल सर मेरा एक सवाल आपसे है. जयंतीलाल सर राइट हियर, आपके लेफ्ट में. जयंतीलाल सर यहाँ पे. सर सवाल ये है कि 7 तारीख को फिल्म रिलीज हो रही है. आपने कहा 3 दिन पहले आपने इसे हिंदी में रिलीज करने का फैसला किया है. तो एक तो कितने स्क्रीन्स पर आप रिलीज करेंगे, और क्या लगता है इसका प्रमोशन किस हद तक आप कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि एक काफ़ी कम टाइम जिसे आपने खुद कहा है, और ये क्या एक टेंशन वाली बात है आपके लिए कि कैसा, क्या सोचे आप?
ये आजकल डिजिटल के ज़माने में रिलीज़ की साइज़ का कोई इतना महत्व नहीं है, क्योंकि पब्लिक के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. हम लोग ओपन करते हैं कभी 300 से, कभी 400 से, कभी 1000 से, लेकिन वो एक प्रोड्यूसर का कॉन्फिडेंस से चलते हैं. और इस फिल्म की मार्केटिंग कर रहे हैं, ये लोग ही कर रहे हैं. हमारी टीम अभी जुड़ी नहीं है, क्योंकि हमारी एक सेम हीरो की पत्थू तला करके तमिल पिक्चर है जो कल रिलीज़ हुई है. तो हमारी टीम अभी कल फ्री होने वाली है. उसके बाद इस फिल्म के साथ इनके साथ मिलके बेस्ट प्रमोशन करेंगे.
क्या बात है.